The Ramon Aboitiz Foundation Inc. presents the finalists for the Ramon Aboitiz Award for Exemplary Individual. Educator and community organizer Anita Castillon.
Ang pinaka-importante nga contribution ko, ang talent ko, ang skills ko, ang dedication ko, ang commitment ko.
While working as a teacher for the Santa Cruz Mission, Nanay Anita had the opportunity to educate and serve the Tibuli children. She saw their condition and realized the difficulty of their access to education. She established 3 indigenous people schools in 2 different barangays in Lake Cebu. 2 of these are kindergarten schools and 1 educates primary students in Barangay Tacunel.
Pero kita kay Ma'am Anet mismo, she stays within the community. Sa atin pa, at least from time to time, makita niya yung development ng bata. Sa atin pa, kung anon, malaki talaga ang development ng bata, siyempre. Yung teachers nila nasa community.
Hindi lang nalilimit yung pagtuturo dun sa bata, no? Yung sa kanyang school na yung bata lang is matutukan or matuto. Na umaabot siya dun sa level na yung family is talagang inaano niya, tinututukan niya na magkaroon ng sustenance, magkaroon ng livelihood.
Nanay Anita has also conducted livelihood training programs to the parents of the IP children. She partners with the local government units and agencies such as the Nutrition Office for the regular feeding program, DSWD for the health aspect, DepEd ALS to deliver basic services and to provide different trainings, and the Army for security.
Sa kanyang trabaho, tinuturuan niya yung tao nga may income bawat skills.
Nasa isip ko, pag naka-change ako ng isang tao, malaki yan ang tulong ko na sa Ginoong. Dako na ang bulig ko yan.
Civil servant and lawyer to the poor, Congressman Lawrence Lemuel Fortun.
Sakit man ko diha kana bang wala kay ma-filean, wala kay ma-applyan. Kaya kana laging because of poverty, you don't really bother to go to the city, mugasto og lako para sa registration.
As a lawman, Congressman Fortun established 3 major programs that are extensions of himself as a lawyer, an environment advocate, and a football lover. Started in 2007, Lawig Programang Pangkatauhan was a legal service outreach initiative for indigents whose births have not been registered due to poverty, distance, and lack of literacy. The program has since benefited 8,000 individuals who have been provided with free late birth registration and 30,000 individuals who have availed of other services such as medical, dental, feeding, among others. As a member of Congress, Fortun has filed the Comprehensive Civil Registration Act that essentially seeks to lessen the occurrence of late birth registrations by deputizing the barangays for civil registration purposes.
Makatulong talaga sa pamilya because ma-legitimize ang existence nila.
During his term as Vice Mayor, Fortun spearheaded the crafting of the Watershed Conservation and Protection legislation, which is dedicated to the conservation, protection, rehabilitation, and management of the Tagibo watershed.
Grabe maguna sa buton ang watershed namo kay that's our only source of potable water, Tagibo watershed. Ingnon na nato, but it seems like nobody wants to touch the issue, but Congressman took it really and kadto nagi-author niyang watershed code, dako gid kay nga tabang para sa among watershed code, especially now. Your problem with global climate change and everything.
As a football enthusiast himself, Congressman Fortun saw the potential of the sport to instill the values of honesty, integrity, determination, resilience, and cooperation among the young people in Butuan and Agusan del Norte. His grassroots football development program has since enabled hundreds of children to experience the sport and has paved the way for active football clubs in the barrios.
Murag gikan sa sports nga aspect o latong activity, just for example, isang passing, kung sa kay importante ang passing sa team. Then ako dahil nang i-translate into moral nga kuan. So, moral interpretation ba?
Bisag dinhi, maglisod ang family pag-afford. Bisag dinhi sila mo-eskwela sa local schools dinhi, di kaya sa pamilya. Kay lisod yun. So karon because of football, nato pag sila nag-eskwela sa universities in Manila.
Good Governance Champion, Father Carmelo Diola.
It's not katunga rin na puno, katunga walay sulod. I see a glass that's waiting to be filled to the brim. I see that in people. I see that in the poor especially. I see that in our country. And I refuse to be in despair about our country.
In his years of teaching at the Seminario Mayor de San Carlos, Father Melo is considered as a very inspirational figure. He shares with his students his personal endeavors in fighting for the weak and the poor and against the evils of corruption.
Si Father, nagid niya siya certain nga aura or gift ba of a leader nga makakuan siya ba? Makapagawas gid siya, ma-maximize sa person ang iyang gift, God-given gifts nga naa niya.
As Executive Director of DILAB Foundation, Father Melo has initiated many campaigns towards the reduction of corruption within the government, such as the I Vote Good campaign, Circles of Discernment for Empowerment, Pastoral Accompaniment of Elections, and support for good governance champions.
I found him to be sincere in his actuations, and that he had no other motive except to pursue his advocacy for good governance. That's why I believe in him.
For him, para tanaw na ko, he keep himself busy nga matatabang siya sa katawhan or sa the community. It's not only in his parish but in a larger scale.
Father Melo worked with the PNP by giving lectures on values formation, leadership, and citizenship. The policemen received leadership and empowerment trainings, and they later on also helped DILAB Foundation's programs for street children.
They have brought hope to these children, have brought change to these children, given them some dignity. Imbis atong una, mahadlok kuno sila pulis, karon the partners na noon, ang pulis nila, ang pulis masad mo work out ko nila.
Man is the only creature, ingon si St. John Paul II, who discovers his real self only in the sincere giving of himself.